We have to cross the street and jaywalk. Hell, I got 80% of my guts blown out in Iraq. I don't eat but maybe once a week. Look, a 50 cal straight through and through. Went through my buddy's head first and straight through me. 80% of my guts are missing.
You don't want to eat, but if you want to get some, we're happy to get you some.
Hey, your hat's cool.
Thanks.
All right. Can I have one?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, brother. Okay. I wasn't serious. I guess I got a job.
Yeah.
There, you put it on.
I will.
Good. It looks good on you. I'll run around telling you work here.
Yeah.
What would you like?
Your name's Christian. What's your last name?
Warren. W-A-R-R-E-N.
Christian.
Born and raised in Fresno. Spent the last 2 years of my civilian life in Michigan because my dad's job got transferred at 16. Graduated high school at 17. Joined the Marine Corps 3 days after I graduated. I left for boot camp. Went to Parris Island, went to MCT, ITB, Infantry Training Battalion, a sergeant major and a corporal, 1st Battalion Alpha Company. That was the platoon I was with in boot camp. Then I went to ITB, Infantry Training Battalion. After ITB, a sergeant major and a corporal with their wings. Here, I'll show you. That's your bubble and your wings. And the sergeant major and the corporal show up and say, who wants to go recon? Oh, I went to Choy Point, North Carolina, recon induct. Then I went to Bragg and Benning to earn the wings to jump. Halo, high altitude, low opening. The bubble, I earned it with the 1st SEAL Team unit, Coronado Island, San Diego. UDT is underwater demolition teams. They drop us off, mile off a ship, plant explosives on it and blow the hole. Sink it. Yeah, I had a good time. And then HRT, hostage rescue teams. Sweeping house to house. I got orders to, the worst situation was ever, don't do that when you look, I look. The worst situation I was ever in, we breached a house and we were 30 miles south of Baghdad, a little village. Breached a house and this lady's got a child up to her neck. My CO, commanding officer, Lieutenant Commander Thorpe, never forget his name, he said, shoot her. With the kid, man, I had to put a round straight through the kid's head to her. She was strapped with 4 pounds of C4. Could have blown that whole block. But the only thing that bothers me is I don't give a shit about her, it's the kid, man.
Yeah.
3 tours. It's hard to adjust. Very hard to adjust. Go to the West LA VA when I need to, but adjusting is difficult. 2005, I went to the West LA VA because my left leg was all swollen up. I was in there for 6 months. They wanted to cut it off. No, you're not. And it took them 6 months to figure out it was due to chemical exposure overseas. They wanted to amputate my leg off at the hip, this one. I said, no, you're not. No, yeah, and I said no. Well, obviously, it's still here. Here I go. I'm living on Culver and Centinela in a house. And I walk across Culver Boulevard and try to get hit by a car. And I do. Didn't work. Hi, Larry.
Take a seat, Larry.
Have a seat. I mean, you're weird, dude. Little brother, you're weird.
What's the tattoos on your hands?
Pure nuts. Hey, y'all. Maybe on the way out, could you spare in and out double, maybe? It doesn't matter where you're at or what you're doing, you gotta just survive it.
What do I hope for? To have beautiful friends as such as yourselves.
And freedom.
And freedom, sir.
That's what we fight for.
That's exactly what it was.
You know, how can we, in addition to sharing your story, how can we support you guys?
Every veteran that you see, just acknowledge him and say thanks.
There you go, sir.
That's it, period.
Would you
Oh,
ask?
they turned the light out.
Can you just hang on a second? They're asking me
Just
something.
calm down.
What would I ask myself?
Yeah. What should we know about you that maybe we haven't heard from you so far?
Stop.
Which I hope isn't true.
How fucking what?
Larry, stop.
No, bro.
No,
you
this is serious.
What it gets serious?
Oh, hell.
Oh, hell. You're already in hell, sir.
No shit.
No doubt.
The question I'd ask myself is, I wish I could have. Thank you very much, brother.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.
I wish I could have.
Well,
I wish I could have saved more lives. I wish that my best friend Nathaniel May, that got shot through the head before the 50 cal went through straight through me, didn't die in my lap. I wish that I was still well enough to still do it, because I chose that choice, and that's the only thing you own in your life is your choice. Whatever you choose to do with it is your choice. That's the only thing in life you own is your choice. It's the only thing God gives you. Whatever you choose to do with it is what you choose to do with it. But when it comes down to the point where you don't have a choice anymore because you're wounded and screwed up, and it sucks. It really sucks, because you just sit there and look back and think, to yourself,
gonna be alright. I know I went through it too. Hurts, no.
yeah, it does. A lot.
Damn.
And I'm not talking about physical pain.
No.
Physical pain, I can.
Manly.
Physical pain is easy.
What would make you feel like you had a choice? What would
You ain't got one, sir.
you can't change that?
No, sir.
Yeah, you got a choice. He's talking about now.
I'm happy. I'm with my little brother. I'm cool as hell.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cry.
No.
The choice that I'm left with is somebody took my wallet with my VA card, my ATM card, and my insurance card.
Took it off. And there was only
It
one.
don't matter. Nobody knows my PIN number. And I get a disability check, and I can't work because if I work, I will not collect $2,100 a month. And that's what they give me because of the fact that I got shot through and through with a 50.
Oh, quit getting hit with 50.
Yeah, I did it on purpose. I ain't fired at the right?
That's what we want to do, is share your story. So,
You got it, my brother.
yeah, I mean, thank you guys for
Yeah, thank
taking
you.
the time. Seriously.
Appreciate it.
I enjoy y'all's company, man.
Hey, you guys are cool as hell.
Hey, thank you. Seriously.
Thanks.
Hey,
Nice to meet you.
like
Keep your
the
head
man
up. Nice to
said,
meet you.
go to
Be
the
well.
VA.
Hopefully
You'll
we'll,
get them all.
Hey, you know where I'm at, where we're at
Yeah.
all the time. If you guys,
Right there by the donut shop, it done rat in his
What did you
house.
say about the
So
bus
it's
stop? You've been waiting there for 20 years?
16,
16
never caught the
trying
bus.
to catch the
never
bus.
got the bus.
Well, where we going?
We just sit there.
Here's
You want to walk back with us?
All right, if you
You're
want
more
to.
welcome.
Take
Grab
the
your
burger.
damn
You take it, you hustle it.